Delhi is home to a huge population of Chin Burmese who have made their way from Chin state in Myanmar into India. This is usually quite a dangerous journey, and after entering India through the northeast, many of them have taken to traveling to Delhi to seek refuge. After many years, UNHCR has asked the Chin Burmese to return back to Myanmar. India Aware talks to Mr. Simon of Chin Burmese community to learn more about the ongoing plight of the Chin Burmese in India.
Hi, so what is your name?
My name is Chung Lian Kim.
Okay, so Chung, here we are talking about Chin Burmese, Chin community, huh? So tell us a little bit about Chin Burmese, especially in Burma, Chin state.
Okay, Chin state is one of the smallest and one of the poorest state in Burma. And in Chin state, we have so many different culture and different language. Actually, I'm from the Phalam state, and like the capital of Chin state is Hakka. So we don't have common language. We speak like different language. For example, like Phalam people, they speak Phalam language. For Hakka people, they speak their own language, Hakka. So like it is very difficult for us. Even we don't have the common language, so like we face very difficulty to communicate with each other.
Yeah. So why has the Burmese military been after Chin Burmese especially? So tell us about some of the difficulties that you have had to face while in Burma, when you're living in Burma.
One of the main reasons why Burmese military is after Chin people, that is because of the religion. Because in Chin state, many of Chin people are Christian. We belong to Christian, and we are also a small minority group. So like the government in Myanmar, majority of the people are Buddhists. So like even the government support only Buddhists. They just discriminate and persecuted to the Chin people because we are Christian. So I think this is the main reason.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about how you managed to travel from Chin state in Burma to Delhi, है ना? And how did you travel across the border before arriving in Delhi?
So it is a very long process, and even it is a very risky, because we have to came to Delhi by road or by walk. So even first we have to come to the Mizoram state. That is a border of Chin state. From the Mizoram, we have to come to the Delhi. From Chin state to Mizoram, we travel by bus. By car. Even the transportation is also very, very bad. Even the road, there is no cement, or because it's just like a very small road and very risky. From Mizoram, we came to Delhi by train or by car.
Okay. So many Chin Burmese are Christian, and because of conversion by American missionaries, how have American missionaries been able to come into Burma, especially Chin state?
Yeah, actually, it is also very difficult for them, like American missionary, because as I told you, Myanmar is military rule. Is the government. The government is the military, and first they have to take permission from the military. And if the military permits, and they came to Burma. And even actually they really want Chin people to become the Christian, because they thought that we are very uncivilized people, because we live in mountain and we have faced so many difficulty. We follow our culture. That is very bad word. So these missionary people, they really what do I say? They really want to be a very civilized people. So because of that, they came to Chin state, and they tell us about the Christian and about the Holy Bible and all. So this is how we become Christian.
So India has been welcoming tens of thousands, of refugees from all over neighboring countries, whether it is Pakistan, whether it is Bangladesh. What can you say about India that has taken you so that you are free in India?
Yeah, and yeah, it is a very great opportunity for us to be stay in India, because Myanmar is not a democracy country. It is ruled by the military. So like in Myanmar, there is no freedom at all. It is even for the education, even for the job and everything. Because in Chin State is one of the poorest state, and there is no job for us, especially the young people. Even the education system is also very low. So like when we came to India, we have so many great opportunity. Even school, even education is also better in here. Even the job is also even better here. In India is a democracy country, so like we have so many freedom. So if we compare to the Myanmar and India, even we are better here.
Okay. So how are you managing to work and earn a living in India? Do you get any support from UNHCR?
No, we don't get any support from UNHCR. Even if we got, it is a very less and the basic thing like that. So like nowadays, I can 100% say that UNHCR does not support anything. Like many of the Chin refugees are uneducated people, and we don't have this official degree or certificate. So it is very difficult for us to work in the formal sector. So we are working in the informal sector, like factory or like construction. Even for the girl, there our living in Delhi is very difficult. If we work in the small factory, we earn around 6,000 to 8,000, which is very difficult for us to survive. So we feel so many difficulty.
Yeah. So UNHCR has, stated that it is now safe for the Chin community to return back to Myanmar. How do you feel about this? If you do not feel safe, then what are your options here, in India or outside?
I want to say that the decision of UNHCR is completely wrong. The Chin State is not safe yet, because the UNHCR does not do proper research, or even they should talk with the Chin community in Delhi. Actually, they are just making decision by their own. They don't have proper research or proper meeting with the Chin people. Even Chin State is not safe. I can say in so many points. For example, the security reason, and Chin State is not a federal state. Even like any war can happen, because we are not federal state. Even the center have control. Even the military army can attack anytime. And also like for the education, actually so many of the Chin people, like so many of the Chin students have completed the education in here. They have the certificate, but all this certificate will not be accepted by the Myanmar government if we return back. So like there is no hope for us. So we are not safe yet.
Yeah. So what is the future for the Chin Burmese community in Delhi? Are you now learning local customs like language, Hindi?
Yeah, actually our future is very bad, as I say, and like the UNHCR don't want to give protection, or they don't want to support us. Even they are telling us to return back to our country, which is a suicide mission. So like our future is our future is hopeless for us. Even the UNHCR return back, UNHCR does not support or turn back to us. Even the Indian government also not fully supports to us. So like it is very difficult for us.
So can you name us some famous Chin Burmese people?
Yeah, there are so many famous people, and like especially there is one very famous person. Her name is Tan Mumit. She is an actress. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite Indian food now that you have been staying in Delhi for a long time?
Yeah, I have so many favorite food. Like for example, like chow mein or one of my favorite food is like puri. That is chole bhature.
So is there any discrimination in education?
Yeah, there are so many discrimination regarding about the education, and even I'm the college student. Actually, I need so many. I need a lot of finance to continue my education because I need for the transportation, for the tuition fee and all. I don't have no one to support me. Even there is one scholarship that is called DAFI scholarship, which is given by the German embassy. The German embassy contact to the UNHCR, then UNHCR contact to the Domosco, that is the assistant, and like from the Domosco invite all the refugee students to apply for the scholarship. In the year of 2017, I applied for the scholarship. I got selected. I was very happy. They have supported 3,800 per month, so which is very helpful for me. And there are many Chin students, they want to continue their education, their study, but they can't because we have so many finance problem. So actually they've applied in the year of 2018. So I think around 7 students apply in that DAFI scholarship, but nobody got selected. They all rejected. So I asked to the Domosco staff, what is the reason why Chin refugee students are not selected in this DAFI scholarship? And the Domosco staff told me that this is not our decision. The decision is made by the UNHCR. So it is very clear that UNHCR just ignored the Chin student refugee. Why only Chin refugee? They selected other refugee students, but they just ignore Chin student, and it is a discrimination. I was very angry and very sad.